It's been a tough few weeks for everyone at Coventry United. The health and well-being of all involved at the club has been protected at the expense of 2 weeks of fixtures. So as the old saying goes, bad times don't last, but good people do. It will take more than coronavirus to hold down the red and greens, and they return to action this afternoon against Tividale at an empty Butts Park Arena in the Midland League Premier Division. It's all live on Coventry United TV.
And it's live.
Former Coventry United captain Chris Cox starts for the first time since his return to the club following a substitute appearance against Stourport on opening day. He's joined in the midfield three by star of pre-season Jake Holt and the club's all-time top goal scorer Josh O'Grady. Ben Vance replaces the suspended Harry Sawyer at right back. Tyler Haddow comes in to replace the injured Riley O'Sullivan up front, while forward Lewis Archer and teenage midfielder Rio Hutson could make their debuts from the bench. Tividale ring the changes following their 4-2 defeat at home to Nantwich last week in the FA Cup. McPike, Grosvenor, Rawlings and Watts all come in. Burrows drops to the bench. Top scorer Dan Smith bagged 15 goals last season. He leads the front line once again for the Dale, who look for their second victory in their 5th MFL Premier Division match this season. Ison gets his head on that. Cox beaten to him by the speeding Herdman. Welding off the head of Smith, stumbling in the penalty area. Still Smith squares it, and it's an early goal for Tividale. Put away by Lewis McPike. Smith did the heavy lifting, drawing Francis out of his line. McPike was there in space and simply rolls it into an empty goal. And 7 minutes in at the Butts Park Arena, Tividale have a shock lead. To Smith. Herdman switches the play. It's collected by Ben Valance at the expense of Welding. But Welding's got it back. It's Welding for Tividale. Could they double their lead here? Driven straight to Francis, who gets behind it and brings it to a safe stop. Taken quickly by Hudson. O'Grady, now Carey, taking it on himself. Kyle Carey! Oh, it smacks off the woodwork. Harrison was helpless. And Carey's strike pings off the post and out for the goal kick. McPike, it's Smith. Will he pull the trigger? Still Dan Smith. Smith! Oh, what a save by Francis! Absolutely sensational! A super save from Superman! Killed in by O'Grady. Out comes Harrison again with the punch. Doesn't quite get the distance on that. That's a free kick right on the edge of the area. Grosvenor barging into the back of Joe Cairns. The wall is set up. Referee checks that we're good to go. O'Grady sizes up the task at hand. O'Grady, oh, it's an absolute beauty. It's what he does best. Harrison rooted to his spot. And Josh O'Grady, with a superb free kick, levels it up for the red and greens on 32 minutes. Harrison didn't stand a chance from the moment that it left O'Grady's boot. And the red and greens are all square once more. Coventry United 1, Tividale 1. Swift tried to barge with the ball, but with some help from Cairns, he's managed to prevent that from happening. Ison over to the right hand side. Carey switched to the right from the left, and now he has a chance to put United in front. Straight at Harrison, but a great save. Both hands to it. It's been a difficult game for both sides to get a foothold in. Kept in right on the line by Carey. Has to track back with the left back Welding all over him. Gets the cross in, turned away by the head of Hunt. But O'Grady will go for glory. Chips it over the woodwork. O'Grady brings it to ground, surrounded by blue shirts. Pressure from behind, loses out thanks to the intervention of Cocking. Now it's with Grosvenor, slips it through to Smith. It's past Francis, but it's not past Lewis Eisen, who clears it off the line. Holt balanced the target. Welding, cushion header to Hunt. He fires it up to the right where McPike is waiting. Grosvenor approaching from the left. It's Grosvenor. Brilliant parry from Francis. Cairns' header. Haddo. O'Grady turns away from the challenge. Brilliant through ball by Chris Cox to Carey. Parried away by Harrison, but still in the danger zone. And Welding did it ever so well. He leaped over the head of a Coventry United man, fell to the floor, and still with his back to the ground was able to get it away. Volley by O'Grady had Harrison scrambling just wide. The desire to succeed for Coventry United remains ever present. And here's Lewis Hutson cutting in from the left hand side. First time strike from Josh O'Grady. Harrison did well to cushion that strike. Plays it on for Kyle Carey. Taking on Carter. Harrow tried to flick it in the near post and Cairns was in there too. But Tividale survived that onslaught. And now they start one themselves. Racing forward is Grosvenor. He's got McPike with him. Grosvenor, low effort. Reece Francis stops the shot and then gathers it. Now Hudson. Lunging from the fullback, but Hudson continues despite the best efforts of the number 4 Herdman. Now it's through to Chris Cox for Coventry. Ankles Harrison. Turns it away. Hunt out-leapt by his opposite captain Michael Quirk, and Valance finishes the job. Into the centre circle it goes. Good header to beat Haddo mid-air there by, I think it was Watts who gets his head on that. That's to Kyle Carey. Step over into the box and saved with the leg of the near post by Adam Harrison. Here it goes from Carey. At the far post is Eisen. And Haddo, I think it was saved on the line. It was indeed. Cox is being held but maintains possession. Across to Kyle Carey. Will he take one from here? It's Carey! Oh, ever so close! An inch over the woodwork. United are incensed. They feel that Harrison had got something on it. Tividale have a throw. They've got to get it right. They lose the ball here. They're in deep trouble. Bailey gets his first touch, and his first touch gives it away to Joe Cairns. Couldn't quite find Archer. Hudson is with Josh O'Grady. Takes aim! Oh, it's another one! Josh O'Grady with a second stunner of the afternoon. It soared past the outstretched hand of Adam Harrison. O'Grady has single-handedly turned this match on its head. The Red and Greens are in front of the Butts Park Arena and they've had to work for it. But both times they could rely on the magic one-light boot of the club's all-time top goal scorer. O'Grady adds to his collection again today. Hudson biding his time. Hoofs it up. Flicked on by Archer. It's Kyle Carey. Onto the right hand side. This will be a dream day for Hudson if he can score here. And he's done it! He's only been on the field for a minute. Teenage midfielder Rio Hutson scores within 60 seconds of his Coventry United debut. Now how about that for an introduction? Not only has he bagged the 3 points for Coventry United, but he's also cemented himself on the Butts Park Arena pitch and showed exactly what he can do in front of the Red and Green Army over the road at the park. Welcome to Coventry United, Rio Hutson. More of the same, please. Carter. It's going to be some comeback now from Tividale. We've already had 3 minutes of added time. Here's Dan Smith, lunged in by Quirk. Penalty! Reckless challenge from the captain, not what you expect from Quirk. Luke Carter to make things interesting again, and does! Sends Francis the wrong way, and immediately picks up the ball and heads straight back to the halfway line to get this match underway again. If Tividale have the smallest iota of a chance of a draw, they're going to take it. United no strangers to drama, but usually it's them putting their opponents under the cosh in this late stage. Can they withstand this onslaught from Tividale? Yes, they can. It's off the line by Hutson, and that's it. Hutson with the goal line clearance. Right on the final whistle. The double from Josh O'Grady and the debut strike from Rio Hutson are enough to give Coventry United the 3 points after a fantastic 90 plus minutes at the Butts Park Arena. We've had to wait for a good game of football thanks to circumstances out of the club's control. But when given the opportunity to showcase their talents to the world once again, now that everyone is fit and healthy, Coventry United did not disappoint. What a match! The final score here at the Butts Park Arena in the Midland Football League Premier Division. Coventry United 3, Tividale 2.